Andrew Cardozo Fluegelman, November 27, 1943, c. July 6, 1985, was a publisher, photographer, programmer and attorney best known as a pioneer of what is now known as the shareware business model for software marketing. He was also the founding editor of both PC World and Macworld and the leader of the 1970s New Games movement, which advocated the development of non-competitive games. Early business career. Publisher in 1981, Fluegelman was the owner and sole employee of the Highlands Press, a small book publisher in Tiburon, California. He had attended an early computer expo in San Francisco in the late 1970s, and after agreeing to publish and co-author writing in the computer age, decided to purchase his first computer. In October, Fluegelman received one of the first IBM PCs sold in San Francisco, and in 2 weeks began to write his own accounting program in IBM Basic. Freeware. In late 1982, Fluegelman developed PC Talk, a very popular and successful communications program. He marketed it under a system he called freeware, which he characterized as an experiment in economics more than altruism. Freeware was licensed under terms that encouraged users to make voluntary payments for the software, and it allowed users to copy and redistribute the software freely as long as the license terms and text were not altered. He collaborated with PC File, database software developer Jim Knopf, to adopt similar names. PC File was originally EasyFile, and Prices, for their initial shareware offerings. They also agreed to mention each other's products in their program's documentation. Attorney Fluegelman was admitted to the State Bar of California in January 1971. Magazine editor. Fluegelman edited PC World magazine from its introduction in 1982 until 1985, and Macworld magazine from its introduction in 1984 until 1985. Disappearance. In 1985, Fluegelman, already suffering from colitis, was diagnosed with cancer. On the afternoon of July 6, 1985, he left his office in Tiburon, California. A week later, his abandoned car was found at the north end of the Golden Gate Bridge near San Francisco. His family held a memorial service for Fluegelman, and he is presumed dead, though his body has never been found. Kevin Strello, then an InfoWorld columnist, submitted a memorial column which mentioned that friends say a suicide note was found inside his car. InfoWorld rejected this column, but an online news service published it. Works. Books edited. The Highlands Press produced books and negotiated publishing contracts for them with major publishers. Many of the books were designed by Howard Jacobson and produced by his company, Community Type and Design. This list is arranged by year of book publication. The New Games book, edited by Andrew Fluegelman and Shoshana Tembeck. A Highlands Press book, Dolphin Doubleday, 1976. ISBN 0-385-12516-X. A Traveler's Guide to El Dorado and the Inca Empire by Maish, Lynn. A Highlands Press book. Publisher, Penguin Books, New York, 1977. ISBN 0-14-046280-5. Familiar subjects. Polaroid SX70 Impressions by Norman Locks. A Highlands Press book. Harper & Row, Publishers, San Francisco, 1978. ISBN 0-06-250530-0. How to Make and Sell Your Own Record by Diane Sword Rappaport. A Highlands Press book. Putnam, Prentice Hall, 1979. ISBN 0-8256-9932-0. How to Watch a Football Game by Frank Barrett, Lynn Barrett. Publisher, New York, Holt, Reinhardt, and Winston, 1980. ISBN 0-03-056958-3. Workstuds, Living and Working in the Same Place by Jeremy Joan Hughes. The Highlands Press, Incorporated, San Francisco. Doubleday, 1981. ISBN 0-385-15995-1. More new games by the New Games Foundation. Main Street Books, New York. Dolphin Books, Doubleday and Company, 1981. ISBN 0-385-17514-0. SUSHI by Mia Dietrich, illustrated by Catherine Kleinman, a Highlands Press book. Chronicle Books LLC, 1983. ISBN 0-87701-238-5. Books co-authored Writing in the Computer Age, Word Processing Skills and Style for Every Writer by Andrew Fluegelman and Jeremy Joan Hughes. Anchor Press Doubleday Publishing Group, 1983. ISBN 0-385-18125-6. Photography Mime, a playbook of silent fantasy by Kay Hamblin. The Doubleday Publishing Group, 1978. ISBN 0-385-14246-3. See also Free Software List of people who disappeared. List of programmers. References. External links: Andrew Fluegelman at thecharlieproject.org. Missing person, Andrew Cardoza. Fluegelman Micro Times Volume 2 Number 5, with a full interview of Andrew Fluegelman 2 months before his death.